Hi guys! Today is December 17th, which most YouTubers will know as Project for Awesome. In past years, I've not participated, but seeing as it's Tuesday, and I post videos on Tuesday, I thought that I would try it for the first time. From what I know, you just talk about a charity you like, or you support, that you want other people to support as well, and the charity I've chosen is the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation of America. I've got all my information right here. The Crohn's and Colitis Foundation of America is a non-profit, volunteer-driven organization dedicated to finding the cures for Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis. I'm sure a lot of you don't know this about me, but I have ulcerative colitis. I've had it for about 3 years now, but it was diagnosed last March. No, it wasn't. It was, oh yeah, it was. It was diagnosed last March. This is 2013 now, isn't it? I'm just not very fond of doctors, which is why it took me probably about 1.5 years to see one, but eventually I did go, and I had a colonoscopy. And when I woke up, my dad was there, and he looked at me and he said, "So you have colitis?" And I said, "Ulcerative colitis?" And he said, "Yeah." The only thing I could think of was, I know a song about that. And that is how I proceeded to show the nurse, my doctor, and my father all Hank Green's song, Ulcerative Colitis, because I really like that song. It's very catchy. And when I found out that I had ulcerative colitis, the first thing I thought of was, oh my god, that song. Wow, how funny is that? So it didn't really particularly hit me hard, since I had already had it for a while. It was kind of just part of me. But let me get you some facts out here, because I know I have it, I know I live with it, but personally when I'm friends with someone and it finally comes out that I have ulcerative colitis, since it's not usually a topic that I talk to strangers about, I just tell them that I have a complicated relationship with the distal portion of my large intestine, also known as the colon, because that's Hank's song, and you know, it describes it pretty well and people don't usually ask after that. But ulcerative colitis is a chronic disease of the large intestine, also known as the colon, in which the lining of the colon becomes inflamed and develops tiny open sores or ulcers that produces pus and mucus. Ulcerative colitis is the result of an abnormal response by your body's immune system. So what I take away from that is basically people with ulcerative colitis and also Crohn's disease, we have immune systems that they're a little confused. They attack healthy cells because they think that they're harmful foreign cells. They just don't know what to do. The difference between Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis is that Crohn's can affect anywhere in the gastrointestinal tract. But lucky for us ulcerative colitis people, it's only in the colon, so that's nice. Essentially, doctors know what it does, but they don't know how it's caused. And that is what the CCFA does. They want to figure out what the causes are of this. It's an illness that I live with, which is why it's close to my heart, and it's not a fun one. It's embarrassing for most people. It's embarrassing for me. I don't think anyone really wants to talk about how they have ulcers in their colon. Maybe more people in Nerdfight area have heard about it because Hank has it, but I don't think the general population is really educated about it, even though 700,000 people have ulcerative colitis and 700,000 people also have Crohn's disease. They are both IBDs, which are inflammatory bowel diseases. Oh god, that's nice to say. There are other smaller subtypes, but 1 in 200 Americans suffer from an IBD. So that's just the charity that I really care about. I would love for them to find a cure. I would love for more people to know about this. I don't really know what else to say. So that was my first Project for Awesome. I hope you learned a little bit about these diseases, and I hope you'll support the CCFA. Don't forget to be awesome, and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye!